everyone, I just wanted to hop on real quick and uh, tell you some things. I know Christmas is right around the corner and everybody is looking for gifts, whether they are store-bought, homemade, um, whatever you decide to do is totally awesome. For my family personally, I love to have my kids make things homemade that I can decorate my house with throughout the year. I also like to have them make something for their grandparents every year so that way they have something homemade as well. So I'm going to show you a few of the things I have done throughout the last couple years and what I plan to do this year. So for my house, this year I had my kids, I got these at Dollar Tree, and I just had them, I picked them up and I had them paint canvases this year. The only thing I told them they had to be was something Christmas related. So they made Christmas canvases this year. And then last year I made these. I got these towels at the Dollar Tree as well. And I just let them paint their hands, their fingers, whatever they decided to do. And I wrote the date and their names on them. And that was their thing last year from our house alone. Now, for Christmas, I painted one of these, and I put a little Votive candle in it. Something else you can do, like I'm doing this year, I'm just dropping little little ornaments in there. And it's kind of cute. It just gives it a little something to spruce up a little bit if you don't have a candle or don't want to use a candle or whatever the case may be. You have little ornaments you can put in there. You could also put in like a pine cone or whatever you think would look good inside of this. Now this jar I actually recycled. It was something we had after a jar of peaches, and this was the peach jar I had that I just washed out, let dry, and then I add, like I said, either tea lights, or this year I decided to do ornaments. Something else I have done for a gift for a parent is I got this at the Dollar Tree, and it's a glass jar, and what I did is I put some foam, foam snow, like fake snow, and then I added an ornament and a pine cone that we decorated, and then in the inside I got little popsicle sticks, and I taped my children's picture right there at the bottom, stuck it in, and voila, you now have your own little snow globe. And you can hot glue it like we did, although our hot glue kind of came apart under here, so I'll have to re-glue that, but we have the hot glue to hold it all in place. Something I know that is very common for everybody is they love to give the gift of treats, whether it be cookies, brownies, cupcakes, just, goodies. They make everything so much better, especially around this time of year. So what I did is I grabbed some of these tins, and what I'm going to do is normally I make my cookies, but I think this year I'm just going to make the dough, and then I'm going to freeze it. And how I do that is I just put it in a Ziploc freezer bag, and I write the date and the type it is, and I think I'm just going to freeze it, stick it in here, and then when my loved ones are ready to make cookies, they can just take out what they want, the amount they want, and they can start baking them. That way, they don't feel like they have to eat them all at one time. They don't feel like it's going to go to waste. They can do it whenever they want, as they want, because a lot of cookies are being passed around this time of year, at least within the people I know in my community. So this way, they don't have to be overwhelmed with cookies. They are able to freeze them, and they'll stay frozen for up to like 6 months. And they can freeze it, eat it whenever they feel they are ready for them. You can also have your kids make cards to give to their grandparents. I know my kids enjoyed that. Another gift we are doing is having them decorate this mug. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and I'm going to fill them. And we have like a lot here. I'm going to take them and we'll do this one too. And you fill it up with some candy. Now you can do candy, you can do gift cards, you can do whatever you think would be good. Like maybe even have them do like an ornament. That's another thing we do, is my kids make ornaments every year. Whether we pick one up at the store and they paint them, or they make a whole ornament from scratch. So I'm going to have them, in here. Okay, so I got these open, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick a few pieces of candy in each. And the candy can be anything that you think they may like. Today I grabbed Reese's, Dove chocolates, and Hershey Kisses, and these ones are Sugar Cookie Kisses. So we just grabbed a few of these, and you fill them up. And these gifts are also really good for not only family members, but teachers as well. When I was growing up, my mom would always do a coffee mug. We'd get a mug, and we'd fill it with candy and stuff like that. And then we'd give it to our bus drivers, our teachers, and whoever else you really, maybe a neighbor stops by and you just want to have some on hand and you can give them a gift. So yeah, we just fill this up. There's candy inside, and then you can add an ornament, a gift card, or whatever else you want to put into this. So you fill it up, and then it's a cute little mug that your child has made. Now you can, I got these mugs at Walmart or Dollar Tree, and I got the paint at Walmart. So you go to Walmart, get the paint. It'll say that it's dishwasher safe and all of that, and it tells you right there on the paint, the back of it, how to cure it, so that way it will be safe and it will stay. And then, yeah, you fill it up with what you want, wrap it up, hand them that with a tin of goodies, and you can call it a day. But yeah, this is just a good idea. I get a lot of my ideas off of Pinterest. I love Pinterest for ideas. I'll either do the same ideas, or the ideas I find give me inspiration to make my own ideas. But you will find that a lot of things I do, I find through Pinterest, because Pinterest is amazing. So this one though was one I had as a kid when I was growing up. So I figured, why not do it for my parents this year? Um, so yeah, that is what we are going to do as far as our Christmas holiday gifting for our grandparents. Um, and why don't you tell me down below, leave a comment on what kind of ideas you guys use for your Christmas gifts when you're giving to somebody. Do you do homemade gifts? Do you do store-bought gifts? Do you do both? Do you get your kids involved if you have them? Leave a comment. Let me know what the ideas are, so that maybe myself or somebody else can take a look at your ideas and maybe use them in the future. And like I said, you don't have to use these just for Christmas. You could use these for birthdays, Valentine's Day, Grandparents' Day. You could use it for if you do gifts on Easter. Pretty much whenever, maybe just because I felt like it kind of gift. Whatever the case may be, I think these are really good, really cute ideas, and I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you think and what ideas you have. And I want to thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys very much, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!